Amazing Race is officially underway.
And this morning, we're getting a chance to talk with the show's longtime host, Phil Keoghan, about what we can expect this time around. Phil, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you for taking the time to let me talk a little bit about a show I love and our historic 30th season of Amazing Race. I think I'm just so happy because I've had a job for so long, working on something that I really love. No, but seriously, our fans, they've stuck with us from day one, and for us to be able to share our 30th season now in 2018, it's extraordinary. We're so proud of this season and the great cast we've got. We were in Iceland last weekend. Tonight we're going to be in Belgium. We had a very dramatic finish last week in Iceland. It came down to about a foot, the finish. It was a foot race, the closest finish that we've ever had on any leg on any Amazing Race. And then tonight we head to Belgium, and we have a very dramatic finish there as well with our first ever head-to-head. So, yeah, excited. Thanks for talking to us about it.
Yeah, you know, you've done some pretty incredible things in your life. Has there ever been anything that these contestants have had to do that maybe you would not do?
Well, I'm not a big fan of gorging myself on excessive amounts of food the way sometimes teams have had to do on Amazing Race. We try not to make any of our eating challenges on Amazing Race gratuitous. We try to make them part of the culture. And in my career, I have eaten some pretty strange things. I had ants in Venezuela once, and I had some cobra blood in the Golden Triangle once. But yeah, no, listen, there are some eating challenges that I would rather leave to the teams. I like to choose what I eat based on what I like rather than having to do it. But then again, let's not forget that these teams are motivated by the idea of winning $1 million. So we figure they should do whatever we ask them to do if they want to take home that $1 million prize.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Phil, The Amazing Race is my favorite reality show, and I'm not saying that just because you're here, but you know.
Are you just saying that?
No, it really is. Jenny knows
sincere.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my question is, I've always wanted to know what it takes to set up both the locations and the challenges at those locations, because it just seems like there's a lot of advanced work that has to be done to make it all work.
Yeah, logistically, Amazing Race would be the most challenging reality show, period. I can't think of anything that is more logistically challenging. And that takes, you know, as you know, working with your team where you are, it takes people who are the best at what they do. No one person makes Amazing Race. This is absolutely a collaboration of the best expertise in the business, the best art directors, people setting up the travel. We shoot 12 shows in 21 days. So I'm obviously a part of the team, and my thing is I always say to people, I try to do what I do as well as I can to keep my end up, because I know just how good all the various people who work on Amazing Race are, and I want to be a contributor and somebody who is holding my end up, you know, like really making sure that I'm a worthy contributor. And so you fight really hard to do your best work because you know you're working with the best in the business. And yeah, you're absolutely right, Ken. I mean, you can't underestimate just how good our team is at what they do. And there is no show that is as crazy as this. You're about to get on a flight to go to Argentina, and there's political unrest. You're shooting 12 shows in 21 days. You've got to suddenly change directions and go to another country and set up a whole other show on the fly just like that. I mean, no, it's, you know, I look at the cameramen running after these teams carrying more weight than the teams. Yeah, it's pretty extraordinary. We're very lucky to have a great team to make a great show, an amazing show.
Well, yeah, you all do an amazing job. Phil Keoghan from The Amazing Race, thanks so much for joining us. We look forward to watching.
Thank you. See you tonight.
Okay.
Sure will.